action program right now. This is day 3, it's the final day, and I'm putting the final touches on the bookstore. Now, what's a bookstore? In the old days, going back 30 years, people like Zig Ziglar and Jim Rohn and some of the legends from stage would sell, and people would run to the back of the room and they would buy their books. So the back of the room and the back table is called the bookstore. Well, people like T. Harv Eker and Blair Singer and me and others who have learned from that tradition, we still call it a bookstore. The younger generation, they call it a pitch, they call it an offer from the stage, and millions of dollars can be made depending on what you're offering and who you're offering it to. But there's a sequence and there's a systematic approach on how to do it so it doesn't sound sleazy and at the same time it's irresistible. And those are the final touches I'm putting on this for GBO, Guerilla Business Online, which is my bookstore for Guerilla Business Intensive. You're gonna see it later today with the people in Chennai, India. They're ready for it. I've been sprinkling seeds for it, and hopefully those seeds have been in good soil and germinating so that I can take a shovel, put it underneath their butts, and take their cheeks off the seats and have them run to the back of the room. So let's see how I do. Sometimes it's scary, but it's always fun. I'll see you downstairs. And one of the greatest copywriters of all time was a man by the name of David Ogilvy. His first name was David. What was his name? David. And he had a castle in Scotland. And he was assigned the task from a company called Cessna. They make jets. They make private jets. And he was assigned the task to sell a Cessna jet. And the price, the bill for the jet, for an executive, was $1 million US. Now in the 1970s, $1 million US might as well be 15 million US today. I'm not sure about the conversion, but probably at least 10 to 15 times more. His agency was called Ogilvy and Mather, and the goal was to sell executive jets, and that had never been done before. So far, so good? Yes. So it's back in the 70s, and you have to sell $1 million product. Is that high ticket? Yes or no? Yes. Now this company was called a direct response company. Now there's advertising that is general advertising, and there's advertising that's called direct response marketing. We don't put an ad or an advertisement just to get top-of-mind awareness, to get people aware. We do marketing so we get a response. A response. I've taught this course, GBI, 45 times. This is the 45th time. It's day 3, midday. This is my favorite part. This is the genius of my good friend T. Harv Eker. The experience is not the best teacher, it's the only teacher. The only teacher, come on. And they are writing, for the first time, copywriting, a sales letter. They're writing it in teams. Ignore the camera, ignore the camera. They're all over the room. This is like childhood regression. So they go back and be childlike and know that they can go beyond their comfort zone, because that's where all growth is. Now, in the next scene, you're gonna see what happens as a result of doing this. See you then. If you would buy $85 a share today of Google, knowing what you know about it, nice and high, you would beg, you would steal, you would borrow the money from family members, from relatives who hate you, you would do that because you know it's a sure thing, yes? Because that decision is 100%. This is my good friend, a brother from another mother. He's lineage of Buckminster Fuller, and you can see here, Venkata. Yeah? Venkata. Yeah. And in India, they don't say yes or no. They just say maybe, okay? And this guy, he has been awesome. And this is the $1 million funnel that John Marino created and we collaboratively put together. I signed every one of them. We have over 50 Indian brothers and sisters. You're one of them.
Thank you.
He's the toughest negotiator of the group. Now, over here, they're continuing their final exercise, and he's our final buyer. So he negotiated, he got in, and he's gonna be awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so great.
Paul, this is for you. Let's hear it. I love you, Paul. Hey, it's Alex again, and thanks for watching this video. Now make sure to get that very special gift I promised you. I want you to grab your mobile phone and text the keyword you see on your screen, and text it to this phone number, 415-980-3555, and make sure you stick around for another video coming up.